Biddies are the new pop.
Biddies are pops.
No, biddies are taking over what Funko Pops used to be because Funko is really focused on biddies right now.
Okay, I mean, are collectors?
You trying to f this video up?
No, I'm asking you a question.
I don't know. I'm just saying what I like.
Biddies.
I just want to see more of them little biddies. You know what I mean? I like them little biddies.
I don't know what you're doing.
Those little
That's
pop
weird.
biddies. What are you talking about?
This is very weird. Okay.
What? I got something in the mail that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
That's biddy related.
Okay.
You're not even going to believe this. Take a look at this, Snazzy Daddy.
It's supposed to be in his mouth.
We had to re-record the video. I had to put everything back together.
Okay.
Because you didn't turn the mic on, and I'm just so sick of it.
I was not given
Heather didn't push the mic button, so we didn't record our audio. So I had to put this thing back and act like I've never seen it before, like an idiot, because you screwed up. Now do that thing that you said earlier when we did this the first time about the back of the box.
Oh, wow! There's an illustration on the back of the box.
Look, an illustration. Does it even matter anymore?
It does.
Our excitement is gone. I was having fun. Well, the first thing that we did before was show the size difference in the boxes. There's the size difference in the boxes.
Yeah, so very interesting story. This pop, not any bigger than another pop.
We actually measured them in the previous video that had no mic in it.
If you pull this guy out, well, this is really supposed to be inside of here. And this came on the side. I grabbed... Is this Optimus? This is Optimus, right? I grabbed Optimus Prime.
No, it's not Optimus Prime.
Who is it?
That's Starscream.
Did I just say Megazord?
That's Megazord.
Okay, I pulled this Starscream down. And look, it's like bigger because the head's up. But ready? It's about the same if you put it down. And I also pulled down a soda to compare it to too, but we didn't need it because it's the same size as a pop. So this is really cool. I like this idea. I think it's very interesting. I'm curious what other pops they're going to do this with.
They did Soundwave and I didn't get it. Anyway.
Why would you get this and not Soundwave?
Because it showed up on Target and Dis posted about it while we were on vacay and I decided to order them. Because Dis told me to because he was servicing me. And then I serviced Target.
But you didn't get Starscream.
Soundwave! If you look inside the head, there's actually all sorts of cool details. Like the inside of the actual Megazord that isn't real. And there he is. And these are called Biddy Pop Biddy Bot. Biddy Pop Biddy Bot. I didn't even know that was the name until we made this video 2.5 hours ago where we didn't record audio. Also, you get a little box, and you can put the Funko Pop in the box, or the Biddy Pop in the box, like so, and then you can put them in there, and then you can close the head up with the box in there too.
Very cool. Do you want to talk about the translucent?
There's a translucent face. Does anybody care? I know I don't.
No, it makes no sense because you can't even see the pop inside.
What's the point? I don't understand that, Funko. I mean, this is a cool idea and all, but I don't understand the translucent face. What's the point? Anyway, I think this is cool, but there's even bigger news that happened today. Did you hear about the news? Oh, I didn't mention that this is glued on.
Oh, yeah. And that would have come in handy for all the pops that I have with stands that don't stay on the stand properly.
But did you hear the big news today?
What big news?
It's huge.
What is it?
How'd you not hear the huge news?
What is it?
It's huge.
What is it?
It's huge.
What is it?
It's huge.
Why are you saying it like that?
It has to do with that big gigantic hat Melania was wearing during the inauguration. Did you see that?
I did.
She looked like Oddjob from 007. And then one of our friends posted she looked like Judge Doom and that she had work to do after the inauguration. She had to find Roger Rabbit. And then there was the You Can't Out Pizza the Hut. Pretty funny.
I hate politics, but I like politics when it comes to memes.
I know one thing you like, Heather.
What?
Politics.
What?
You like a pile of dicks.
Okay. Why?
This just in.
Chris is a pile of dicks.
Now let's talk about the real news.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's like Polly Pocket or Mighty Max, as that very first comment says.
It is just like Polly Pocket.
What do you think of this?
This is freaking awesome.
So this is Pennywise lair. The Funko Pop box opens and reveals like a little like world in it, like Mighty Max or Polly Pocket.
Okay, so how I was seeing it, I see that illustration on the bottom and I only saw the balloons and like the refrigerator area. So I thought you might have to collect like multiple pieces. So it opens.
We just made a video about this. I've already said that. What do you mean?
I'm explaining it like I never saw it before.
But you sound dumb.
I am dumb, so I'm just being myself. It says figure concept subject to licensor approval, which is really weird because why would they post it up for pre-order if it hasn't been approved? Like, what if instead of Georgie we get like Bill?
Right.
And then everybody's disappointed and they're like, well, I want to return this because I'm a Georgie fan, but fuck Bill. I like Bill, but like somebody might be upset that it's Bill.
Do you want to see more of this?
Yes.
There's a lot more of this. Do you want to see them again
Yes.
for the second time?
No, I'm going to pretend like I've never seen them before.
Let's look at something far different. Handmade by Robots. Brand new figures that were sent to us by our friends over at Handmade by Robots. They're super cool. They're sitting next to Heather, and we're going to look at them right now because they're coming very soon. However, we do not know when they're coming, but we heard that they are coming soon, and they're coming very hard, but we just don't know when yet, and we're going to let you know when they're coming.
Okay, these Handmade by Robots figures are really cool, and they are coming soon. Are you ready? First up, we have this marble swirl, Handmade by Robot.
Okay.
Ghost face.
504 units.
Ooh.
Handmade by Robots, fans exclusive.
So that's going on their website.
Look how cool that guy is.
He is amazing.
Handmade by Robots makes a lot of the Ghostface character. Everybody loves Ghostface.
Duh. It's glow in the dark, bloody, 500 piece.
It's glow?
Yes.
Everybody out there who knows me knows I'm a glow ho. Do you want to glow this thing in the dark?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Glow hos unite. That's badass.
That is bright.
That is really, really bright. And look, it's still glowing.
You can use that as a nightlight. Next up, a collaboration between two of my favorite toy companies. Are you ready? It's a Handmade by Robots chomp, limited to just 240 pieces.
And it smells like peppermint.
It does. It smells exactly like peppermint, and it's a peppermint chomp.
Peppermint!
That's how you're supposed to say it.
There he is. He looks like a little peppermint that you put inside your mouth that tastes like peppermint.
Yeah, but don't taste this. Just smell it.
I kind of want to taste it and lick it.
Taste it and lick it? Why would you do that? Okay, this one's very cool. It is a 480 piece glittered
Godzilla. And it is so different. It's like really shiny. It's cool as hell looking in person. Look at that thing. So you can go over to Handmade by Robots and check out all the things that they have available right now on their website. But these will be available very soon. And of course, we will let you know as soon as they're available so you can go and pick them up. HandmadeByRobots.com. One very cool thing is that over on our Patreon this upcoming weekend, Gastlecast Patreon, we will most likely give some of these away. So if you want to become a patron, go over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out more details. You could win some really cool things like these guys right here. We are also going to be celebrating 3 years of Mischief Toys with our brand new sketch Ghastly. So make sure you come and join up on that call with us and hang out and win some prizes. We're going to be giving away some very rare Mischief Toys items for our 3-year celebration. This figure will be available this Wednesday, January the 22nd at 12 p.m. Eastern. You can get the figure by itself or you can get the figure and the pin. And a fun side note is that we named Ghastly originally Gastly, but then we changed it to Ley later on down the road, and so that's why it's crossed out on this pin. It'll be crossed out on the box as well. Only 255 available. It has original artwork that I came up with lying in bed while Heather slept away, not realizing that I was coming up with a character that would become one of our best friends.
Sort of weird that a toy Tommy's your best friend.
MISCHIEFToys.com. Sign up for our newsletter and go to Instagram and follow at Mischief Toys. Also on Facebook, we got a group called Mischief Toys and a page dedicated to Mischief Toys. Go and check it out and get your figure this Wednesday. It's the Byers house.
That's freaking awesome. So you have the Byers house and you have the upside down right below it.
There's a Lego set that's like this as well. But this is so cool. Somebody is commenting that there must be a Beetlejuice one coming too, because our mate works in shop in the UK and it's showing Beetlejuice Biddy on their system.
Maybe, but it could also mean like a set of the Biddy Pops.
Could be, but it would be cool if they made a Beetlejuice one, because it would be like the real world and then also like the dead world.
What if they did like the Maitland house and either the Dietz house or like Beetlejuice's little like model town? Yeah.
Or where the sandworms live. This is cool. So this
cute.
is Lilo's house with Lilo and Stitch. I love how these things turn into a Funko Pop box like that size.
Yeah.
And you can actually see on the sides of the box like little hinges where it opens up and folds out.
Yeah, so it does appear from the scale of like what I can see, like judging by like how big a Betty Pop is this should, when you close it up, most likely be the size of an actual Funko Pop box.
That's badass. I like it.
That's my guess.
I'm not a huge like fan of Lilo and Stitch, but I think this is great that they're doing like a Disney set. That's fun. But check this one out. So this is the coolest one in my opinion of the entire lineup, which oddly enough is not for sale right now. Or it's not up for pre-order. But a bunch of these other ones are up for pre-order. We're going to show you where you can get them. And we're also going to link that down in the description below. So you can go and order yours like we're going to be ordering ours. But this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one is so badass. It's so bright.
It is amazing. Honestly, this one might be my favorite, even though I don't really know much about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I know a lot about Ninja Turtles because I grew up with it. It was huge when I was a kid and I loved it. But as an adult, I became sort of a fan of other things and got out of Ninja Turtles. Nowadays, I like Ninja Turtles every once in a while. There's only certain things I'll buy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but this is certainly something I'll buy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Somebody commented, love how much it looks like the vintage Playmate sewer set.
Yeah.
That is so funny because I had a friend who had all the Ninja Turtle stuff growing up, and that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
It is so damn cool. I love this one, the best one of the entire lineup, but again, this is not ready for pre-order just yet. Here is a bunch of the different sets showing available on Amazon and Entertainment Earth.
But one we didn't see, which is Hogwarts Castle! Up top you have Hogwarts, and down below you have the Chamber of Secrets, which is actually below Hogwarts.
Whoa.
And there's the basilisk in the background. I love this. I love this so much.
So these are the boxes that they're going to come in.
Oh, I see.
So it's a box that's showing you the entire interior of the Funko Pop Transformer box. I love this. And here's why. These are things that Funko can sell as like a common piece.
Yes.
So we always talk about how Funko needs to go back to do limited pieces.
Yes.
This is a way in which they could sell something cool, transforming in a play set.
Yeah.
And do a common wave of this. You don't have to put this like with any special exclusive store like Target or Hot Topic. These could be sold in store at a toy store because that's virtually what this is. Hogwarts Castle, you already have a bunch of those little figures.
I do.
So you could put them all inside the little house or whatever.
Yeah.
But I love this. I love the idea. And this is such out of the box thinking. I would have never guessed Funko would do this.
No.
Ever in a billion years, but I love it so much.
It's really, really cool. So I have a prediction. I'm thinking that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set might be a Funko.com exclusive because it's not up for pre-order.
True. Yeah, I mean, that's possible.
I'm curious about that. I have no idea, but I'm thinking it might be that or just some other store exclusive, but I would imagine it would be Funko because Funko does a lot of direct-to-consumer stuff. I'm going to save you a click because down below we are listing, like Chris had mentioned, every single one of the links to these. So we have Lilo's Home, Pennywise's Lair, Harry Potter, and Stranger Things. They're $24.99.
Which I think is a perfect price point.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. And you're getting like a pop box that's a play set. It comes with 2 Bitty Pops, and I think the price point's perfect.
I agree. $24.99. This on Amazon says available May 31, 2025.
Okay.
Which isn't too far out, all things considered. I think this is a brilliant idea. This is more of like a toy item that Funko could sell in all different sorts of stores.
Yeah.
I think people are going to jump on these, especially people who like have their fandoms pictured here. You already said Hogwarts looks great to you.
Yeah.
I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I'm already eyeing up the upside down Stranger Things box.
Same.
I think that's super
and
sick.
Pennywise.
And the Pennywise one. The Lilo's Home doesn't do much for me, but I love the rest of them. I think they're great. And for $24.99, you cannot beat the price.
Not at all.
I think it's killer. I think it's killer. I'm down.
I like it.
I'm down very hard.
Me too. I hope that they don't overdo this. This could be something we've become sick of if they do too many.
Yeah, so Funko, don't do too many of these. Like, let's take the slow roll, easy approach. Let's have fun, because those are fun. And you don't have to put a limited count on them. We're just going to buy them and enjoy them and open them up. I can't wait to get one here on the channel and open it up and sprawl it open and show what's on the inside. So Heather, thoughts on Biddies? Now that we have the new Biddy Funko Pop thing, and then we have the Biddy Worlds, a little open up Mighty Max world.
I find it very interesting. I'm eager to see what more they do with the pop, like you showed earlier, where his head opens. Like, how many of those can they actually do? I'm really stoked to see what else they do for these little pop world things.
I'm excited. Are you excited? We want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. And make sure you check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast, because we will be giving away the Megazord Biddy Pop figure.
Ooh.
Yep, I ordered 2, and we're going to give away at least one of them, if not both. So come and join us on our upcoming Patreon call this weekend, Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you're a patron, we listed all the information you need to know on patreon.com. We will post the link very soon. Also, check out the Amazon link down below if you want to order those Pop Biddy house things. What are they called? Biddy?
I don't even know what
Are they called Biddy Towns? Like, what are they? Biddy boxes.
Oh.
Go and click it down below if you want to buy a Biddy box or pre-order one.
Imagine that they would come up with a different name.
That's weird.
It is sort of strange.
In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons of Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Justin and Stacy McKenzie, Sean Neal, Craig Matthews, Mackie Ball, Celeste Crawford, Josh Swan, Nikki Papadop, FunkoFan626, Dean Blockley, and Art Perez. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Check out patreon.com/Gastlecast if you want to support this channel. And the upcoming Google Meet call, we're going to be doing all those awesome giveaways and much, much more. We're going to be showing you something upcoming from Mischief Toys. And we're also going to be giving away some rare items from Mischief Toys to celebrate Mischief Toys being around for 3 years. I can't believe it's been 3 years. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live and post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content. We have so much fun here. Come back and hang with us again. All right, that's all we've got. Thank you for staying until the end. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.